clip the
Clip.
Dude, I should have went with the Mustang version of this game. This Mustang looks great.
They're both pretty bad, honestly, bro. Like the Aurora and the Mustang, you're gonna want to get out of both of them really, really quick.
yeah.
Yeah, I figured. I know. Every time I've been attacked out in space, it just instantly blows up.
You're gonna want to get into, depending on what you like doing. If you want a utility vehicle like the Cutlass Black, or if you want some more combat focus, maybe like an Arrow or a Sentinel.
I want something that's like a kind of a jack, like that's slightly big, not too big, but like I actually want something big to hold a smaller ship. That's like I kind of want something with the vibe of like a what do you call them? What's the dragon from How to Train Your Dragon? Toothless. What's his species called?
Oh.
Black Dragon.
I can't remember the name of it.
That's a good question.
I can't remember. Nightshade.
No.
Nightfire. Something like that.
Night Raven.
No. Hold on. I don't know.
Alright, my stream's back up.
I'm thinking forward about it.
My internet better hold for longer than 10 minutes.
You hardline? Your computer's hardline, right?
No, I mean it doesn't matter. Like the whole router is losing one of it's DSL bonded, so it's got two up-down links.
Yeah.
It's losing one of them and causing mayhem.
That's bitches.
They'll be here Wednesday. It's driving me crazy. I just had it installed June 25th. It's only been, it hasn't even been a month yet. I'm already having issues.
That's good stuff.
And it's not what they promised or what they told me they were installing. They told me I was getting cable. They told me I was going to have 25 down, 5 up, but I don't. I have 12 down, 1.5 up, and it's bonded DSL, which is not the same thing.
That's bitches.
Is it Nightwing? No. Hold on. Sorry.
It might be Nightshade.
It's not. Oh my god. Night Fury. Oh my god, it's Night Fury. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm sitting here thinking shit.
That's what I want. I want a ship like that. Like that's like stealthy, but like I can hit really hard blows from like the side and he don't even know what's going on type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Right.
converted into Star Citizen speak. If you want a jack of all trade ships, the Cutlass Black is probably where you want to be honest, because it can haul. It's got, a decent amount of cargo capacity.
4 gimbaled pilot weapons plus a turret.
Yeah, it's got one medium
Lots of
shield.
missiles.
Lots of
How
missiles.
big is it though?
It's big. Way
Not
bigger
big enough
than
to
your
put a ship
Aurora.
in.
It's got a toilet.
No,
Too bad.
unless it's the Dragonfly.
Well, I mean, I don't care if it's like I don't need like I would only get a big ship to put my smaller combat ship in. So like I'd have like a bigger
Yeah,
ship
it's not
for
that
like
big.
cargo and all that stuff, and then I'd store that smaller ship in it for when somebody's trying to fuck with me. You know what I mean?
It's not that big. Unless you're talking like
Dragonfly.
a hoverbike speeder. Yeah, a hoverbike speeder from Star Wars called the Dragonfly.
Trying
in
to get
this
us
game.
killed. We're trying to get us killed, bud.
I'm not sure what the hell just happened.
Hey,
Alright,
Sugar,
I'm coming back in. Yeah,
Oh, you're
can I get a
okay.
party invite?
Yeah.
I'm running back into New Deal now.
You literally just passed me. Did you see me?
Mhm.
I'm right behind you. Hold on.
So Brutus, we're here at the prison. What's the plan here? Where can
You see where my 600 is?
Yeah. Go back to the 600. That's all.
So that's the corner, and I usually go
Look
out
at this
about
terminal.
500 meters and run right to the corner or toward the corner of Klesher. I bound. I'll be there in a couple minutes to show you if you want.
So you run from the 600i to
Yeah.
the corner of Klesher.
No, it's a little further out than the 600, but that's the corner.
Okay. Go ahead. Yeah, I think we put us down right here. Though. Did you blow these turrets up?
I got a few, but not all of them.
All right.
Alright, we're down on the ground. We open up the exterior. I can button that.
Something's wrong with the server, I think. I don't know. I couldn't get on the fucking ladder on the Carrick.
It's definitely slowing down.
Alright, we're at the 600i. We're out of the Carrick. I'm at the ass end of your 600i. Should we just wait for you, Brutus?
You're gonna want to head to the left.
If I'm looking at the butt of your 600i, go to the left.
Yeah, and I would say the corner of Klesher there, out about 500 meters.
Did you marry yourself to the bay here, Knowledge?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I'm doing that right now.
So I see rocks and stuff. You just jump over the rocks and shit.
Should be out there. There's like a, where it starts to have hills and mounds, and in between some hills, you'll actually lose that heat rating, like you're in the inside Klesher. We call that the air conditioning of Klesher.
Right, right.
Interesting.
I'm running towards the star. Is that right? Brutus, I should be running towards Stanton.
I don't want to tell you. I don't know.
Away from Klesher. Right. I'm about 1,000 meters away from you, Klesher.
Then you probably need to turn around and run back toward it. That seems a bit far.
What do you think about that cutlass black, Darth?
I like it. It wouldn't load all the way, but I could get the gist. It looks good.
Cool. Go buy it. You have enough money for it now.
Congrats, Darth.
It's a really good ship. It was my pledge ship.
Yeah, that is a really good ship.
Welcome to KHOTHU.
And it sounds beautiful when you're flying this son of a bitch too.
I had to take a seat. I'm sorry.
It's 1.4 million. It's alright.
Fuck!
Get it.
Okay, alright. I'm walking up to the screen.
Yeah.
Alright, I got Cramstead 1 now just from ticking around out here. Thud, where you at? You come onto the ship?
I'm changing into my high temperature gear.
Oh, okay.
It's okay because you haven't been arrested. You're not Klesher bound, so you'll end up back in the med bay.
10-4. Actually, yeah, you're right. I just reset this account. So, I'm looking at this turret. I'm looking at the front door of Klesher. I'm looking at the turret. I'm looking at your 600i. I'm looking for the air conditioning to drop off. Congrats, man. That's a dope ship. That's the only ship you'll ever need if you don't... use that to put in work and get whatever else you want in the game.
Yeah. Everything else is gravy.
Everything
I want
else.
to go look at it. Let's go to a harbor right now.
Go. Everything else is just icing on the cake. Once you have like a jack of all trade ships and honestly it doesn't matter what you want to do, you can go do it, then the whole game opens up to you.
Hold up, I see an elevator 91 meters from here. What is that elevator?
I get those floating bugs of the
That's
all
probably-
the time. Ladders and shit. Let's spawn it and let's go check. I'll ride turret for you.
The cargo is 46.
Yep.
It can hold 2 tumbrils. It can hold 2 rocks. It can hold a bunch of space bikes.
So what you're gonna want to do next, Darth? You're gonna want to get a rock miner, a ROC miner. It's a little jeep that you use to mine valuable ore, and you can park that thing right in the back of Cutlass Black. And you go fly around looking for good rocks, and pull your little rock miner out and mine it, and then you're gonna make millions of credits doing that.
Down Aberdeen.
What do you think, Thud?
Pick up my pistol.
Don't shoot me, bro. Don't shoot me. I'll have to knock you out.
It's gold. Oh, yeah.
You got to go.
Now you'll have some shit to go tell Gabe.
Yeah, I forgot how to pull out the bit.
My fucking. Oh my god, my frames. Hold on.
In. That ain't it.
We're back.
Welcome back.
Stop playing, Thud.
Now come back here.
How do you
Go
play
around
it?
the back.
Don't shoot me, Thud. Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
How do you
The
play it?
ship has a VTOL, which you'll disable and enable with the K, the letter K on your keyboard.
Press 0, Thud.
Those
Press
guys-
0 to pull your fist.
Nope.
Got
Not
these
working.
doors that open up with the keypads.
Oh, there it is.
Dude, we could just have dudes stand in these doors and just start spraying at people, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Can rob miners. Hijack.
You're a pirate now, and this is the fucking pirate ship. So, this, seat back here is the turret. Anytime you have a turret gunner, it goes there. The front seat's the driver's seat. Back seat up here is the,
Fuck!
it's the, co-pilot seat. They can do systems and stuff.
Hop in that bitch. Hop in that bitch right now.
You have to hop in yours first, unless they cleared that bug.
Thud. We're supposed to be brothers, Thud.
Just a little,
Blow them up, Thud.
little boxing.
Fuck that shit.
Took me forever to get my shit up.
Quit playing. I just gotta get my oxygen up is why I came in here. Alright, my dukes are down.
I'm running to you right now. I'm outside.
I'm just getting my oxygen and my vitals back up. Let's go back out, Thud.
Wait, what is happening? Oh my god, look at the sunlight coming through. Dude, I am so giddy.
Hey,
Honestly, that's what we do.
your first caddy's the best.
Yes, sir.
And then, yeah, tell him about the VTOLs and shit.
Yeah. So the back thrusters work exactly like you think they would. K turns them into like forward flight. But for VTOL, any ship that has a VTOL, K is the keybind for turning it into normal flight mode. While you're flying, if at any time you want maneuverability up, it doesn't matter, you can hit K at any time and flip those thrusters, and then you get all of your forward momentum as a movement with your spacebar.
Don't forget your landing gear.
Yep, he's got it.
I already know that part.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I parked in the wrong corner because the corner I'm at is where I need to be.
That's what I thought, but all good. One over there.
So this ship will cover any gameplay except for mining, really.
Yeah, just come off that corner of Klesher and just go out in like a 45 angle. I should find the air conditioning before I fall through, but if I just disappear, it's because I'm falling through the fucking planet. Or the mine.
That's fucking great.
I do not have this mapped out.
Alright, well I need some air conditioning soon. I got 2 minutes. So no pressure.
You should see me spinning around on the turret up there if you go into F4.
I'm wearing Pembroke armor and I'm still burning it. What the hell is this shit?
Come to me, I'm in the air conditioning.
Yep, we're in the AC right here at Thunzo.
Okay, that means we're getting close.
So this hill right here, look at the hill and look at the Kleischer word. Look at that landmark right there. We can easily find this again with this big rock right here.
This area that we're over is huge. I'm pretty sure all of this is just the bad artwork. This is what I do.
Alright. So.
Do you have to jump to fall through?
It's just how I was shown when I was brought out here. I got led to do this once by the, I told, Cobra Force.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so what do I do about that?
Private property.
What'd you say?
Well, me and you are gonna go.
I'm gone. I fell through.
I fell through the planet.
Hold on. I'm trying to find where you guys are over here.
Yeah, you gotta jump to the right a little bit to from where I was, wherever the hell that is.
And I didn't make it into the mine. I fell through the planet.
I fell. And I landed. I'm in the mine. Oh, I fell a little bit more. And
you should be in.
And I landed, but I'm only at 6%. I'm in. God damn it! I don't have any drinks or anything. I'm gonna die.
You should be on Route 3. I have fallen through at 15, 12, and 10.
How come I can't survive in here? I got med pens. Like what? Any ideas?
You're in the mine. You gotta. That's what the O2 missions are for. You gotta have oxygen.
Gotcha. I need oxygen pens, probably, right?
Correct. That'll fix it.
Take me to Port Olisar, Darth.
So now you have entered. You have broken into Klesher. You can come up to the hab portion, and you'll have your full loadout. And if you ride the elevator up, it will clear your CS.
Really?
So where am I going exactly?
Port Olisar. You're going to warp to Crusader.
I understand.
Oof. We have a crime stat now.
Joy.
Go to Korea. Yeah.
So did you make it in the prison or the prison?
Fell through the planet and died. And
You on the carrot? Or you don't know?
Med bed.
yeah,
I'm on the med bed, so I'm going back. I don't know why your ladder door isn't opening. What the fuck is that?
Okay, so now you guys know where to go. I'm gonna run down Route 3 and give you a marker on where you can kind of aim for.
Okay, sounds good.
you're on the wrong floor to use that door. You have to be on the very top floor to use that door.
Okay.
Knowledge, yeah. I should have just come over there and parked a little closer.
Yeah, maybe.
When I flew in, it was dark.
Oh, shit, am I going the right way? Yeah, it's the wrong fucking way.
There's also a video on YouTube. It's like 16 minutes long. It shows a guy waking up in the half, breaking out, breaking back in, clearing his crime stat. 16 minutes.
But shit, if it works. Just a nice little run, though.
So I'm in Route 3 running the route.
I thought you fell through the world.
I did. Backspace, went to my have, and I'm trying to give you guys a marker now.
Oh, I see. I see. You're back in prison.
Yeah, I'm Klesher bound.
Shit is getting dark. I'm scared of the dark. Yeah, this shit's gonna be a little harder when they release the xenomorphs. Running across the surface, a big ass alien chasing you. Ow! Okay, I know where I'm at now.
I still don't see you, Thud. You see my tag?
Yeah,
Are you behind me or in front of me?
I'm over here in the corner of the prison already.
Oh, you got in the prison already.
No, I'm at the corner of the prison. I'm running the route.
Alright, I'm at the corner of the prison and I'm running my angle out.
Coming into Route 6 now. Section 6, Route 3.
Okay, yeah, okay, I'm right in the right spot now. Run to your left a little bit, knowledge. Yeah, come straight to your right a little bit. There you go, right there.
Try
Keep
calling
running
me.
straight.
If you have time. Oh, I see you.
Standing in the atmosphere zone.
Yep. Oxygen's
Okay.
still going down though. Oh wait. It's going up, it's going down, wait. Up. Down, up, down, up, down.
Okay, we ran this way towards just right at the rock. Try to stay close to the rock on the left side.
It was right over this hill, wasn't it?
Yeah, somewhere right here.
It was right
Okay, I'm in Section 9, if you guys can see my marker.
There you go, it's right here, Thud.
Oh, I just fell through.
I fell through too.
You stop, though. You stop. That's good.
Yep,
No,
it's
now
up,
you're
up,
falling.
up. Now I'm falling, yeah. I'm dead.
And now I'm falling again.
Okay. Close. I gotta let my oxygen recharge too before I leave that happen.
This is how you get into Klesher with full loadouts. With, like I said, I saw like 18 guys from a Cobra force with backpacks full of Hadnite.
And what are they doing, getting merits and then reselling them?
Yeah, and I was like, why don't you guys just do the Everest thing? And they had no idea what I was talking about.
What do you mean, everything?
Are you kidding? You don't know either?
I guess not. I'm not sure.
If you go pack your rock full of Hadnite, put it in your ship, fly to Everest, you then take your Hadnite and unload it into a box. You know how you do that in the ship?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how we rob it.
You leave that box on your ship and store it. Then you go to Klesher. The kiosk will read that box. I've had like 5 boxes before.
Nice. And then you can trade it for merits.
Yes, I walk out with 500,000 merits each time.
Wow. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a nice little hustle. I didn't think about that. I haven't heard about that either. Have you, Ted?
How do you guys get merits?
Well, back when we were playing last year, there was a lot of different exploits that we did. You used to be able to for example, there was a trading where you didn't have to fly your ship to trade. We could take our cats and go park it at Bezdek or Lathan, fill it up with as much laranite and titanium or whatever as we could, leave it there as long as we had a guard there watching it, and then fly back to Lorville and sell it. And then fly back to Lathan, fill it up, fly back to Lorville and sell it. Fly back to Lathan, fill it up, fly back to Lorville and sell it. Or fly anywhere. As long as the cat existed in the verse, it acted as a storage bin. As long as somebody was watching it, it was in your group and in the area of it. So once that we figured that out, then we were like, well, how do we multiply that? Well, me and Doug both got about 10 caterpillars now. So we used to pull out 10 caterpillars and park them all out on the moon, and then just be traveling all over the verse, filling all 10 cats up, go to Lorville and sell 10 cat loads full of shit. We made a ton of credits. And there's been duping exploits. Dud crushed the one duping exploit. So there's a lot of different ways, man. But the one you just mentioned, that's similar to the trade exploit they had. Now you have to fly the thing to wherever you're selling it. It has to be within that. It has to be parked there or within the radius or whatever. You can't just have it in the verse somewhere existing.
For this one, you can.
Right. For that one, if it's stored in there, then the prison is recognizing it, right? So the prison is not. It sounds like the prison is not operating on the same new rules that they implemented to stop the trade exploit. Dude, we would just bring out as much SCU as we could, because it just acted as an inventory, and we could buy and sell out of it, however we wanted. So, dude, we pull out 10 cats, the freaking Reclaimer, the Starfarer, just any ship that had SCU, we pull it all out, fill it all up. That was about 3.10?
That was 11.
3.11?
I think.
So yeah, it lasted for a while, and then it started getting more public, and because at first it was pretty hush hush, but then it started getting pretty public, and people were parking their cats at Everest Harbor or Port Olisar. They would just stick the nose in there, because they figured out that it didn't have to be somebody in your group, it just had to be somebody in the verse. So if you parked it at Everest Harbor, typically there's going to be somebody there. So people would just have there would be 25 cats parked around Everest Harbor, and people would just be buying and selling out of them without flying.
That's pretty cool. I heard about another exploit with the Prospector. Do you know about that one?
Then you can do multiple work orders.
Yeah, I heard about it. I don't mind much.
It only holds a small amount, 16 or 24 SCU, something like that. But there was some glitch that when guys would take their loaded Prospector to the refinery, they'd show up and have 1,900 SCU of Quantanium and make $10 billion. No joke.
Nice.
I don't know if that was still going though.
No, it's not. There's a guy, he's a Twitch streamer named Shuv, SHUV. He's the one who taught me about it.
Shit. Well, it's weird that one works